Hi students, welcome back to another video class related to SQL. I would like to discuss about DML commands. In the previous video, we discussed about DDL commands like create table, alter, rename, drop and truncate commands. Now we discuss about DML commands. So what is DML commands? So DML stands for data manipulation language command. So in DML commands we discuss about insert into command, select command, update command and delete command. Delete commands. Let us discuss one by one. First one, insert into command. Insert into command. So before going to discuss about insert into command, I want to create a table. So create table name emp. So emp id, so IDs are number data type of size and give the constraint as primary key and emp name, that is varchar 2 of some size and qualification I am using varchar 2 of size 20 and salary I am using number data type of size 7. So now execute this command. So opening SQL and run it. Just I am copying. So first you have to connect. First you have to connect the database. So connect. So username is system and password is also system. Yes, the database is connected. Now we execute the create table command. Yes, the table is created. Now see the description of the table. So DESC EMP. So this is the description of a table. Now we have to insert the rows into the employee table. Okay. So how can I insert the rows into the table? By using insert into command. So insert into table name, insert into table name, values of, so ampersand emp id comma within single quote we have to use ampersand emp name Because the names are strings, that's why you are enclosed with a single quote, comma, single quote, ampersand, qualification, comma, within single quote. So no need to use single quote because salary is a number data type. No need to use the single quote. So always the characters are enclosed with the single quotes here. Okay, so close the parenthesis bracket and give the semicolon. So now execute this command in the command line. Just I am copying this command. So after inserting into table name, so enter the value for EMP ID. So I am entering 101, enter. So name, I am using name Rama, and qualification, I am using qualification MCA, and the salary 10,000, so one row is inserted. I want to insert one more record here, so no need to write the same command again. Just click on slash and press enter. Okay, so same information asked again. So employee ID 102 and name, I am entering name Sita. So qualification MCA and salary 15,000. So second row is inserted. Now we are entering third record. So 103. So name, entering the name Pramod. So qualification MSc, salary 20,000. The fourth record, so just we have to use slash. So fourth record I am entering. So qualification, so BSc, so BSc 7,500. So I would like to insert one more record here. So 105. I am entering the name. So qualification, and enter the salary. Okay, so here I am creating 5 records here. So first row, second row, third row, and fourth and fifth records are entering into the employee table. Now I want to see the complete table. So if you want to see the complete table, we use the command select command. So what is the syntax of select command? Select star from table name. Now select star from what is the table name? EMP. So just run this command. So select star from EMP. So the table is displayed like this. So employee ID, employee name, qualification, and salary. So these are the corresponding employee IDs, all these are the names, all these are the qualification, and all these are the salaries. Okay, if you want to select a particular person then we have to use the condition in select command. Okay, so take an example, select star from emp where emp id is equal to 101. So just one record is displayed. So 101 person's information can be displayed on your screen. Okay, for example, I want to select only these two records, employee ID and names. So by using select command, select employee ID comma employee name from EMP. So only those two records are displayed here, only those two records. Okay, so with the help of select command, we can display the entire table or we can display the single records if you want. This is the select command. So if you want to display only the single record, then we have to use the condition, where condition. You have to use the where condition here. Okay, that's very important one. Okay, that is insert into command and the select command. Next, the next command is update command. Update command. So update command is used to modifying the existing table content. Okay, for example, if I want to change the salary of the person 104, if I want to change this person's salary, so how can I update this? So update, the syntax of update is update table name, set column name, is equal to data where condition. Let us take an example. Update table name is EMP, set, I want to set the salary column, salary is equal to 9,000, set salary is equal to 9,000, where, so where, what is the condition here? So where I want to change the 104 person's salary. Okay, I want to change the 104 person salary. So where EMP ID is equal to 104. Okay, so this is my command 104. Just run this command, see what happens. So update EMP set salary is equal to 9,000 where employee ID is equal to 104. So one row is updated. So how can I see? By using select command. So select star from, what is my table name? EMP. So the salary is updated to 9,000. So here 7,500 updated to 9,000 here. Okay, if I want to change the qualification of a particular employee, so how can I update this? Just watch it. So update EMP set qualification. Set qualification is equal to, so qualifications are string, that's why we are enclosed with single quote. Okay, so I want to change MSc where employee ID is equal to 104. One row is updated. So just watch the table. select star from table name. Okay, so the qualification of the person 104 is changed to MSc, BSc to MSc. So this is the update statement. So update table name, set column name is equal to data, where I am using condition. This is the update command. And next one, delete command. Delete command. So delete. So delete table name. Delete table name. So if I execute this command, the entire rows will be deleted. The entire rows will be deleted. So delete table and the entire rows will be deleted. So if I want to delete a particular row, then use the following command. So delete table name, where employee ID is equal to 104. Just watch it, what happens. Delete so delete table name, where condition. So one row is deleted. Okay, so one row is deleted. So just so select start from table name EMP. So one row is deleted from this table. That is the delete table command. So if you want to delete the entire rows, delete table name. Okay, delete table name. So 4 rows deleted. Delete table name, 4 rows are deleted. Okay. So select star from EMP. So no rows are selected here. No rows are selected. So there is no rows in this table. So already we are deleted 4 rows. Okay. So this is the delete command. Okay, delete table name. So delete table name. So delete table name, where employee ID is equal to 104. Okay. So this is the DML commands, data manipulation language commands are insert into command, select command, update command and delete command. I hope you are understood all these commands. Thank you.